Nice and warm for a few days, and now you're probably freezing your butt off.
Yep.
It's crazy, windy, insane weather today.
Today at the store, I thought somebody dropped a whole bunch of like packing styrofoam kind of little balls at on the front deck. And here it was hail.
Oh, hail! It hailed?
It was frozen.
I thought you were going to say the dogwood trees are getting blown
this
everywhere.
was little tiny ice pellets.
Oh my goodness.
It was a horrendous thunderstorm. Bern can tell you about it. She was in it.
Yeah, I was in
yeah, she had to go to crossing guard. You didn't get hail though, right?
Yeah. A couple, but
not too bad.
Wow. No, I got the 50-mile-an-hour wind.
Blown away on your your little Mary Poppins episode there.
Yep. Look like an idiot with my sign going like.
Oh my goodness.
It's uncontrollable.
And we're flying solo without TJ today.
Mm.
We got Robin is on, Kathy, Coob,
so we'll have
Randall, hello.
Sub joke.
You mean a sub joke, like a sub?
I have a
substitute
joke.
For the joke.
Substitute joke. Yep, go ahead.
Okay. National days. I remember my glasses today. It's National Kindergarten Day.
Ooh, wow.
Each year on April 21st, National Kindergarten Day honors the birthday of the man who started the first kindergarten.
I'd like to talk to him.
Mr.
Frederick
Kinder?
Wilhelm August Frobel.
Okay.
Jeez.
He's German.
I guess.
I gathered that.
Is credited with starting the very first kindergarten in Germany in 1837.
What's up with our camera today? What are we like? We're straight on.
Right there.
I know. I'm having trouble getting my head in the view again.
Shift. Okay, it's also National Yellow Bat Day.
Yellow bat like baseball bat or the flying bat?
Nope. It's actually...
What do you mean nope? He said two things. You said nope.
I know, but it's not... It's not actually about the flying bat. That's a symbol. Okay, it's National Yellow Bat Day. On this day, in 1967, the Army activated the 265th Army Security Agency Company with the 101st Airborne. The official insignia of the 265th is a bat with outstretched wings on a full moon rising with the motto "Through the night" below.
We should have had a visual.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, that's hard to see. That's good. We're high tech here at Funky Frets, folks. Look at our little black and white copy.
So before deploying, the personnel painted all the military vehicles and equipment with yellow bat. The symbol made the equipment clearly visible from a distance and aided in identifying all unit equipment.
Like the Batman symbol. That
we
was
got
just
Michael
like the
Hoover
Batman
on.
symbol. Right? 256th.
Randall said, "Oh, no TJ joke." TJ has a very long Wednesday at school.
Oh, his school, he starts at 8:30 in the morning and bump all the way till what, 4? 3:30?
4. He had occupational therapy 3 to 4. So.
Wow.
Like straight though, he couldn't even like get to the bathroom or.
And then he was helping because I was out teaching ukulele, so he was helping Mom and Allie log into her classes. He texted me SOS. I was like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "I have to get Allie's computer, and Papa was trying to wake me up." And
That was this morning. He's hard to wake up.
He doesn't like to wake up.
Okay.
So we gave him the night off. He's at home relaxing.
It's also National Administrative Professionals Day, also known as Secretary's Day. But like you're not allowed to say that anymore because they don't like to be called secretaries.
Administrative assistants, huh?
Yeah. It's National Chocolate Covered Cashew Day.
Ooh, Rhoda.
So we're gonna do some.
We don't have any, do we?
Yes, we do.
You have chocolate to cover them?
Do.
Or do you have to eat a piece of chocolate, let it melt?
Well, we could do it that way.
Oh, I smell the
And these
chocolate.
do not go in the oven, so won't burn them like the Easter.
Oh, wow.
Do you want me to hold some? Ooh,
Yeah, I
that
guess.
smells good.
Okay, so we melted our chocolate chips in the microwave.
Warm. Where is that?
We're going to throw in a little bag of cashews.
Dollar store.
Testing.
We'll swirl them around.
I think our ratio to
You're going to have to eat these with a spoon.
I would like some sea salt and caramel on this.
They're salty,
It's
don't
not
worry.
caramel
No.
day.
The
Get them covered.
They're salty anyway. You don't need salt.
Okay,
And then we're just
Very good.
just plop them. They're going to be cashew clusters.
you put them in the freezer. Or
I'm going to put them in the freezer and
let
we'll see
them-
how they are.
We're gonna Funky Frets.
That's
Stop
funny.
on in. You can buy guitar strings and you can buy our homemade
There you go.
candies. Although up the road, the
Don't
peppermint stick
don't you have
candy
like
store
the,
might not like that.
Don't you have like the cooking shows where they turn around and magically have them already done?
That's what we should have done for the Peeps thing, because I
Yeah.
totally butchered that one.
Yeah. We don't have kitchen help. No kitchen help.
All right, so
Got it?
There you go.
one
Okay.
Caramel day.
$1 store bag of
Chocolate-covered-
cashews will make about 12 clusters.
Wow. Very nice. Very
Okay.
nice.
Oh no, now I'm all.
Joke of
You
the
got
day.
more? Oh,
We
I
do
got
have a
it.
joke
Oh,
of the
it's-
day.
oh,
Hold
I
on.
thought that was an actual pan.
No.
It's-
Hold on. Ready?
Ready for the joke of the day?
Let her go.
What sound do nuts make when they sneeze?
So what sound do nuts make when they sneeze?
A specific nut. Ready?
Good.
Cashew. Get it?
Yep.
No, you're not.
That's funny. Cashew. Who? Bless you.
My goodness. What was that trivia
National
question?
Chocolate Covered Cashew Day.
Yeah. Oh, he did. He womp to your
Yeah.
joke.
Who did that? You did that?
He
Yeah.
pushed the button. Womp.
That's not nice.
Let me get it. There you go.
That was a good joke. I forget.
Yes, Robin. Who knew? My son always says, "Who comes up with these silly days?"
Yeah, somebody. There must be a job. Some administrative assistant somewhere is coming up with.
Okay,
National
I've got the
days.
trivia.
Jim Brady said, "Good one, Bern."
Trivia. Hold on, let me get the
Who's
trivia
that man down
thing.
there?
Here we go, our trivia screen. We got.
Okay,
screen.
trivia. What is the Portuguese name for the cashew nut?
Bob.
Curt.
Bob Nut. What? Chess.
Oh, we can't tell them. Are they guessing?
Oh, no.
That's not a joke.
Oh, that's the trivia question. Oh, at the end of the show,
What was the question again?
we'll see if we can remember.
What is the Portuguese name for the cashew nut?
Portuguese.
okay.
Got it? Because it's
Got
the
it.
Portuguese that brought the cashew tree from
Oh
Brazil
my goodness.
Oh, it is
over.
They brought the ukulele to Hawaii
Yeah,
too.
they were full
Yeah.
that trip.
We're tying it in. We're tying
Wow,
it
yeah,
in.
there you go.
Full
Back
circle.
in 1857 or something.
Was that
Wow.
before or after the Portuguese ship?
What year?
1857, I think.
That was before the Ravenskag sailed into.
So the cashew
Honolulu
came
Harbor.
first.
1879 was the Ravenskag that sailed into August.
So they brought a lot of things back and
Honolulu
forth.
Harbor.
So if anybody ever asks you what came first, the ukulele
The cashew or the
you
ukulele?
know.
All right, that's
Right.
my end.
Alrighty.
Let me throw this
Sounds
up.
very good. That
Sure.
was the trivia.
We have an interview with Mike Holzer coming up from the Allegheny Ukulele Soiree.
Yep.
We got some news stuff for you. What do you want to do first? News?
Here we go. Here's some news. In Boyertown, they had a out of hibernation
Coming
day.
out of hibernation.
Coming out of hibernation day this past weekend, and we performed. Kelly, myself, and Betsy Mandy.
And Annette was
And
Annette Burns.
There, yeah.
She was off to the other side doing the U bass.
Thank God for Betsy. She sings. We don't.
I know. Every event, I get so scared if she doesn't show up.
Cool, man. It was very good. And some other news.
It did go good.
And
Bill Wynn with the win.
Yeah. And we also have some. We got a couple CDs. Well, we got one CD, but a bunch of them. We'll do that one now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we do have to turn this off. Let me see. Let me get this.
Ah,
right.
you got both on.
So there you go. So
yes,
our good friend Fred McNaughton, PH Fred.
He was on a few months ago on our show.
Yep, he's been pretty busy doing different festivals
can
and
we
workshops
increase the volume a tad? Bring the mic closer.
All right.
That.
Yeah.
Let us know if that's better, Michael.
All right. So he sent us a CD. Fred is a one-man band, and he titled it Quarantine Tunes. It's very nice.
Did you get the other photo?
27. Nope.
What?
No, you don't give me enough time to do it.
Yeah. So if you look on the back, we actually have there's a shout out
to Funky Frets.
Funky Frets. But this will be available April 25th.
Yep,
you can check out. He said it'll be on all the, Apple Music, Spotify, all that. That's.
Hold on, I'm trying to find something. Hold on, I got it here somewhere. There you go. There you go. Just go to phfredcentral.com and you can check out the CD and all the other stuff that Fred has done. Follow him on Facebook. So, Fred is a ukulele strumming, harmonica wailing, suitcase drum kicking, quirky singer-songwriter of unmitigated joy. He is a real hoot. We had him at our festival. Was it last year or the year before?
It was way before. I don't know, 4 years ago.
I don't remember. Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah,
it's very good.
A lot of fun. He had a lot of crowd participation. Here's his link. I'll put in the chat if you want to check it out.
So. Back to our main screen.
So thank you, Fred, again for sending us our copies. I put it in the car and listened to it on the way home Saturday.
Yes. Now we also have, as Kelly said, there's the Allegheny Ukulele Soiree.
Soiree.
There's a festival coming up May 1st.
On the other side of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So we're on the eastern side.
They're in the middle.
Well, they're
Central PA,
Western, right?
Penn State area, west from us. Central PA, yep.
Oh.
Penn State is like
I don't know my
right in the center.
Then.
Allegheny, yep. They've been doing it. They've been doing their festival like a year longer than we have, and they're going virtual. So we had the pleasure of having Mike.
He had a board meeting tonight, so he couldn't attend live for the interview. So we talked to him over the weekend. Well, fingers crossed.
This works.
This works.
There you go.
We'd like to welcome Mike Holzer, one of the organizers of Allegheny Ukulele Soiree. Good, Mike. Tell us a little bit about this year's soiree coming up.
Sure. So this would have been our 8th year, but last year, obviously with the COVID-19 pandemic, we had to cancel everything. So with things still not in a safe space, we were able to bring back almost everybody that we had lined up for 2020 for our virtual festival. We're just going to have a full day, one workshop after another, and everyone's going to teach a little bit. Everyone's going to perform a little bit, and it's going to be a nice, comfy day on your couch.
Yeah, that sounds
very
good.
Nice. Yep.
It's a shame your month landed like just at the March, April, May when we shut down.
Yeah.
Enough time to do virtual last year, and then again this year it's almost safe enough, but not quite safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still debating on our festival whether we're going to go in person or virtual. We had enough time last year to sort of set up the virtual.
It's such a hard, difficult decision.
It's a tough call.
Yeah.
And you have a whole committee to organize your event, right?
Yeah, I mean, just as well as I do, it takes, 8, 9, or even 9 months, even longer to get, a festival, going from start to finish. I mean, usually, by this point in the season, I'm already, a month or two into planning for the following year. So we're still just kind of feeling things out, and hopefully we'll be able to be back in person next year in 2022.
Yeah, for sure. Fingers crossed.
Right. So this year's your 7th, right?
We're calling it like our 7th and a half. We haven't really figured out what we're just calling it the virtual Allegheny Ukulele Soiree.
Like a sub.
So it's not really the 8th. It's not really the 7th. So next year when we're back in person, I don't know what we're going to go with numbering scheme. Maybe we're just going to just call it that. Just the Allegheny Ukulele Soiree.
Or just go for the
And
year.
drop the numbers, yeah.
Or just go for the year, the 2022 edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be better.
Oh my
Because you
goodness.
don't have the numbers.
Tell us a little bit about how you have the ukulele collective and then the soiree and how the
Sure.
soiree got started.
Yeah, so the soiree is it's taken on a life of its own, but it started off as an outreach project of our local ukulele club, the Allegheny Ukulele Collective, which originally started back in 2010. So we're in our 11th year of existence in various forms, and the soiree has been around since 2014. I've had to check the posters because it's been great every year. Things got bigger and better, and last year when we had to shut things down, it hurt. But we're excited to, be back with this. And we're excited to have the artists that we have lined up, even if we're not going to have the normal level of interaction. We have Aldrine Guerrero, we have Heidi Swedberg and Daniel Ward, we have Neil Chin. What's a ukulele festival without MIM? And we've also got the Bird Watchers, formerly the Naked Waiters. And who else am I forgetting? We are also hosting, let me check my list, Amber Rosal, who's one of our annual or our regular instructors. And we also have Melissa Nannon, who's going to be teaching this year. She's the owner of the Hugstrap, Uke Strap company. And we are also wrapping everything up this year with a virtual strum along led by Amy Lee Harrison from the Greater Charlotte Uke Club.
She's a lot of fun.
Nice.
She is a lot of fun. We're excited to have her.
Yeah, and Curt had mentioned earlier about you went through kind of some growing pains, but it ended up, a great venue, and the momentum of, because you had 1 year at the new venue, and now the momentum, it's to get that back.
Right.
Really
We
interesting.
have to rebuild it. Yeah, we started off at Penn State Altoona's campus for our first 2 years, and it was a very small one-day event. Then we moved to a new venue that was like on the side of a mountain, and it was a beautiful venue. And then we were there for 3 years. 3 years, yep. And then we moved to our new venue at the Altoona Grand Hotel, kind of just outside of Altoona. And we were expecting to stay there for a few years and keep getting bigger. And, hopefully, like I said, we'll hopefully be back next year and keep the party going.
Very cool.
The party going. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you want to?
What's that?
Our next question.
Oh,
Take
do you
it
have
away.
any favorite memories from past years? I know we attend every year as a vendor. I've done a couple workshops there. Did Altoona. I did 1 year at Penn State, and then
As
the Lodge a
participants.
couple times, and I know Kelly sort of did the last one.
Yeah, the last
Yeah.
venue.
So, any favorites?
Every year is memorable in its own way. I think one of the things that stand out the most was our last year at the Laurel Lodge, when we had Sarah and Craig and Danielle ate the sandwich, and they led what is affectionately called a cluster pluck. And they invited me and some of our other committee staff members up onto the stage to play along, and it was a lot of fun. It was just a really memorable moment. Let's see, what are some of the other ones? Being the festival director, you don't get to go to a lot of the workshops because
You don't
you're
get so
making
many
sure
memories, right?
everything is running as smoothly as possible, putting out fires, things like that. But let's see, last year, oh no, I have another good one. So this was another year at the Laurel Lodge, and I was, having some downtime in my in the room that I was set up as kind of like an office and where I was staying, and it was during open mic hour, and I think it was Amy Harrison actually, came and dragged me out of my room to come up and play a slightly bawdy song during open mic, and that was a lot of fun too, because I wasn't going to do that song because. Yeah, but it went over really well.
That's cool. Yeah,
it was a good time.
Yeah, festivals they keep you busy. I sort of only get to attend workshops
Yeah.
at our festival because I actually do a couple of them.
When you teach, the ones you teach, you get to attend. The rest,
the rest you're running around managing everything.
I do love that we are far enough away from each other that we're not quite competing, even though we're both in Pennsylvania. That we're wide enough away.
Nice, yes.
That we've built a friendship.
And we're also opposite seasons.
Yes, that too. We made sure.
So
that would help a lot, yes.
We're like, how far away?
So, I mean, even if we were closer, we're still in opposite seasons. So it's like, all right. And it's great that we can kind of play off of each other, to, announce each other's festival. And I really like the camaraderie we've built up over the years, just kind of like bouncing ideas off of each other. Like, hey, who should we get in? Oh, this is a great choice,
Right.
Yeah,
that's
nice
all
to have.
always good.
Allows us to attend the festival as attendees and not as having to get involved with questions. Sorry, can't help you out. Go see Mike. No.
Yeah. But it's cool, like the uke world. In any other world, everybody sees things as like competition and animosity, but in the uke world, we're like able to build a friendship, and it's really awesome to be able to do that. Even like with Mim being a store, when we reached out to her, I think it was the year before you had her, I had sent her an email to have her, and she ignored it because she thought it was like a weird joke or weird thing. Yeah. Then I had met her at your festival, and I said, yeah, didn't you get my email about having you? And she's like, I thought you were kidding. I didn't know why you'd want me at your festival because I'm a store and you're a store. And I'm glad I met you because I really thought it was weird. And then, so now, like, the friendship has been built with her to throw, retail store ideas around. And it's definitely a different community.
The more the merrier. Very social community of sharing. That's that aloha spirit.
Yeah. The overall level of ego is much lower than some other communities, and it's appreciated. Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like people in the ukulele community are often more appreciative and more just more genuine of like the whole thing, because everyone knows how hard it is to get a club together or get a jam together. So to throw put it together a whole weekend of ukulele activities is everyone can see the amount of work that goes into it. And it's really nice for people to come up to you at a festival and just be like, I'm having such a great time. And it's, keeps me going for months and months after.
Yes, that's for sure. That's absolutely
true. Yeah, because it wears off. They always ask us at our festival when the next one is. And sometimes we say, well, see us in 3 days. We'll definitely say yes, right?
Yeah, you can't ask the weekend of.
Yeah, don't ask us Sunday evening after the whole weekend of sleepless nights and all the different events all over the place. That's pretty cool.
Do you have anything else you want to throw out there that we didn't cover?
You can hype anything you want.
I just want to. I just wanted to, let everybody know that, our festival is May 1st. You can register up until the day of ukulelesoiree.com. And everyone who registers will have a chance to win one of 3 door or 4 door prizes. So normally we would do a raffle, which directly benefits our club's educational programs, but we couldn't figure out how to do a legal and cost-effective way to do online raffles. So we're just, all the ukes that were donated by our sponsors, Kanalea, Ohana, and Kala, they're just door prizes. So everybody's got a chance to win.
Cool.
So we're excited about these. So
yes, So I'm sure you're going to be busy for the next couple of weeks or next week. So we'll announce
Yeah.
this and then this week on our TV show, which is, this will be playing now.
Yeah, we'll announce
This
it
is
right now.
recorded ahead of time. Yeah, so we'll promote you for the next couple of weeks.
We'll drop the links in the chat for everybody.
Right, yeah.
And
It's,
Be sure.
They always put on a great festival. So we always enjoyed going out
Thank
there. I always enjoyed doing the workshops.
yeah,
And,
definitely.
it's a great time. It's
I
fun.
do. The Laurel Lodge was just a special place, but the new venue is just as amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, our last year at the lodge, we were, elbow to elbow, and it's such a beautiful venue, but it has a really hard cap as to how many people we can have in there. And the new venue, the Altoona Grand, it's nice to have breathing room.
Yeah. The lodge is funny. You get there the first time, you think, where is it? It's up there.
Yeah, like straight
Straight up
just-
that road.
It's so steep. It's like going like this up the
Yeah.
side of the
First thing
mountain.
you think,
And,
no wonder they don't have this in the wintertime, right?
and the lodge just looks like it was like glued to the side
Yeah,
of the
right, yeah.
mountain.
And
It's-
let's stick this in here. It might stay up, right? That's funny.
But again, perfect timing on the new venue now with all
Yeah.
the COVID social distancing.
Mhm.
Can't imagine
Yep.
social distancing at the old venue. So
Right.
so you'll be in a perfect spot for 2022.
Right?
That's the hope. I mean, the new venue also has, it's attached to a hotel. So, I mean, it's got plenty of rooms. That was always something we were struggling with, was the lodge had some rooms, but they were bunk rooms. So you had to, share, which, a lot of people are cool with. But
Mhm.
to get from where the hotels are in town up to the lodge was like, 10, 15-minute drive. And at night it gets a little sketchy coming back down the mountain. So
It is like the road just was like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
it's
Very
the
convenient.
switchbacks. And it's nice just to be able to go from the festival, walk to the elevator and go right to your room.
That is very nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did enjoy that.
People do like that about festivals, of having everything, even staying in the same
Yeah.
location, because there's really that whole social thing before and
Mhm.
after and into the wee hours of the morning. People will be jamming and playing. So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Well, we thank
Yeah.
you for letting us have you on our TV show, the Funky
Yeah.
Yeah,
Friends
thanks
TV.
for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, cool. Enjoy
Thank
your
you, yes.
festival. Good luck.
We'll chat soon.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I look forward to this year's Funky Frets as well.
Very good.
We'll
Hopefully
see what
we have
happens.
a live.
person.
Hopefully we'll see.
Yeah,
Seems like
we'll see.
Everybody's opening up regardless, right?
Yeah.
Make their own rules. So very good.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks.
Thank you.
There you go. We stop. All right. There you go. Nice interview with Mike from Allegheny Soiree.
Are you still messing up again?
Soiree.
Soiree. Make a O sound. Soiree.
That's funny.
My goodness. Yes, check out the virtual event coming up. I put the link in the. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wait, I put the link in the chat. My goodness, my hair is a mess.
Yeah.
All right, so we got news coming up for you. Our outdoor uke shipment has shipped. We should be getting it on Monday. Fingers crossed. Yay.
And we're also getting a bunch of these ABS little soprano ukuleles from Mahi that are
When are they
pretty
supposed to
cool.
be? Did they ship yet?
Yep, they should be on their way.
Ooh,
Getting
exciting.
like 20 of them. They have a nice wood top with ABS back, sort of like the
Like a fluke and flea
fleas
back
or the
kind
old
of thing.
old applause ukuleles. Pretty neat. They should be very durable and
So we will have you set for summer.
Yep. Got some collar stuff in.
They're just dolphins. We got
Yep.
in, and a special order U-base came in for it's Betty, its new home,
Yep.
and we have our open mic this Saturday, the 24th at 6 p.m. You can sign up for that on. Did you post it on the website, or you
What's
can go meetup.com/funkyfrets, the open mic. No,
No.
go to meetup.com.
Yeah, it's on the website.
Is it?
but-
Okay.
Yeah, and Kelly will send an email out to get people
Fingers
there.
crossed.
Yep.
The tomorrow night, Jack Kohler will be leading a jam for Linda's Ukulele Club. They're out of the Wayne area, but they're still doing virtual events. So
Pennsylvania, outside Philadelphia.
Jack is hilarious, and he always puts on a good jam. So that Linda's Ukulele Club, you can find their info on meetup.com as well. Just search for that club. That starts at 6 o'clock, and they rotate song leaders. So they'll have Suzanne Kane, Mal White, a few other people. Petey Mac, as you probably have heard, he did 400 days in a row of his live stream, and he has come to realize that now's the time he has to stop and take a break. So congrats on making it to 400. That is a lot of days. I don't know how. I'm lucky if I get lunch every day. I don't know how he got it.
Yeah.
Our clusters are ready.
Yeah, look at that.
Cashew cluster.
Cashew cluster.
I tried one already. It's good.
Did you eat them already?
I did. For National
look at that.
Cashew Dipped in Chocolate Day.
Yeah.
Looks like. I'm not gonna say
Wow, we
it
don't
looks
want to go
like
there.
on
Sorry.
camera.
All right.
Yep.
On the camera.
Bill Wynn won the.
I think so.
I don't think anybody else. I didn't see any other guesses.
What's the guess?
William must not
Trivia
be
answer.
watching tonight because we don't have a random date in the chat.
Did he get
So
the
what's
name?
the? How do you
What-
pronounce that? Do you know how to?
I think it's Cachu.
Bless you.
Cashew. Bill Wynn, call in with the pronunciation of the.
Caju.
It's a Spanish, Portuguese, so the J is not a J, right?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Kelly, you had 2 years of Spanish. You should know this.
2 years of Spanish.
She
One.
didn't.
You just love that joke.
It's so funny.
What yes, what a free service. Yeah. That was always a good time to tune
Yeah,
into.
400 days. A lot of people doing it. Little Rev is doing a whole series with a library on workshops,
Yes,
virtual.
June he has over a dozen
Yep.
workshops through the library in his area.
All the way to August.
To August, yep.
Oh, the
to
whole summer. I
He's
just
got
saw the
his
June
summer's
posting.
booked up.
The next week is our 1 year anniversary of our show. Not
year.
including the workshop series we did in quarantine
Just
lockdown.
the TV show.
Just
Just
the
a
TV
TV
show,
show. Just like our festival, so for some reason we said let's do a TV show.
Yeah.
We have no idea why.
Well, we know
We'll do
why.
that.
We were
We'll
trying to
do
bring funny
picnic.
craziness to.
Yeah. We're
you
going to.
Yes,
announcing
May
that
picnic. He wrote it down. I thought he was announcing
Oh
it.
no! In May we're
May.
Going to, yes,
Go ahead.
Every spring we would do a get together live picnic and jam picnic.
Spring, yes.
Yes, in spring, and we're going to do it this year
In person.
in person.
Socially distanced.
Yep, we're trying
Following
to
CDC guidelines. So
location to be announced,
but it will
Right.
be outdoors. Yes.
but it'll definitely be outdoors, following CDC guidelines.
Is that rain or shine?
That's
Yes,
what
we've
everybody
spread
says.
the funky, Debbie said.
Rain or shine, yeah. If it rains, we'll go somewhere else. Figure it
Well,
out.
where were we going
Under a
to go?
pavilion.
Where we're
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
move?
know. Yeah.
Well,
Under
We
a
will
bunch of
figure it out
umbrellas.
soon,
Yeah, we're trying to get a
folks.
pavilion at the Boyertown Community Parks. We had something there before. We did our
We've had other spring picnics there. We've
Yep,
had grand
yeah.
openings and yeah.
yeah,
So look for details on that. Hopefully
Yes.
by next week we'll have that nailed down.
right. Yes.
And in other uncertain news,
What's that?
our Uke Fest. We are still going forward with plans for our Uke Fest in October to be in person. Hopefully by then there'll be enough vaccines distributed and we'll see. We're praying that there's no spike in
Mask
summer
on.
travel. So we'll see what happens. So
Yes.
if you make travel plans to come visit us, I'd make sure you have a refund policy just in case. You never know what's going to happen. Why do you have your mask on?
I just
right.
wanted to say, like, mask.
Oh, visual. Yeah, we got that.
A visual.
Yes, if you come shopping at Funky Frets, we still are
Right.
masked and everything. Same with lessons. Even Curt is fully vaccinated now for weeks now.
Yep.
I got my first shot yesterday. You got
Mine
your
got a
second
second
shot yesterday.
Yeah. And
So
grandma.
I
in-
don't really like announce.
You don't like
things.
announcing it, okay.
No,
Yeah,
I
well.
don't announce.
Well, it's good to know. In 6 weeks, Funky Frets will be fully vaccinated.
Yes.
So,
So
I'm
sorry,
feeling that
hold
first shot. He just covered us up.
yeah, where's the other
Yes,
thing? I'm
Grandma
talking
and
about.
Bubby
There
got
you
her
go.
shots.
Yes, great
Yep.
grandma got her shot, second
Yes.
shot yesterday.
Right. Yep.
She's doing better than you and I think.
I think so. Well,
Yeah.
she's used to pain, so
Well, they say that it doesn't
She's a
affect like,
Diabetic,
the
so
older.
she shoots herself a couple times
your
a day with
immune
a needle,
system.
right? Doesn't she?
if you have a better immune system, you get more pain.
Ugh.
That's what I
Oh,
heard.
Really? I don't
Well,
know.
because all your white blood
It's
cells
fighting
are trying
everything.
to fight
Oh, so her white blood cell count is
down.
low.
Yeah.
So she's
she has no pain.
not feeling that COVID shot.
Yeah. Plus, she used to taking needles. She shoots herself every day for
Yeah, it's a little.
diabetics.
That's
Yeah,
a
but they
different
hurt.
needle, and then
Yeah,
she
that
only has
is.
a little bit of insulin. This was I could feel all that juice going
yeah.
in.
Yeah, I felt it.
Oh yeah. Oh, Randall. Yeah, I think a lot of the youth community is pro.
Yes.
Seems like they're pro vaccine.
Yeah,
So
it seems like a smart idea. The odds are in favor, not against.
we'll see.
So we're not in the Jenny McCarthy camp.
What? I don't get that reference. No
What?
political. I don't know.
She was the no vaccine thing,
Oh,
shots and
we're
stuff like that.
keeping it light here
Yes,
and
right, yeah.
non-controversial. Hello.
Yep, I've been doing a
This,
lot
our
of
customer just walked in and he requested that we have shopping baskets at Funky Fred's.
Yeah, shopping carts. Big ones, big giant ones, yeah, so you can walk around and shop. So tomorrow, Thursday, I'll be doing my normal live stream, going over stuff on learningukulele.com, where no tricks, no secrets, no shortcuts, nothing for dummies. And you're
Oh,
not going to learn the ukulele in 7
you mean
days
dummies are
or
welcome,
30
right?
days, right?
Dummies are welcome.
Sure.
But the
Yep. Or you're not even going to master the instrument in your lifetime. You enjoy the ride, explore, and have a lifetime of fun. And learn by
there you go.
simply sticking with it. I have this thing on my website here, you know. Yeah, there's nothing you can't learn in 30 days. Oh, he came back for that, huh? Nice. So, yeah, the tip for ukulele today is, hey, visit my site. There's a lot of stuff up there. Here's a good what I do, even periodically, is you could just visit the glossary of terms and scroll through the glossary of terms and just refresh yourself with a lot of information. It's pretty cool. You'll get to sort of know the terms and names that people will use, professionals and amateurs and hobbyists alike. Oh, look, there I am. The master behind the... Look, I always find stuff on the website, like errant pieces of code. I'm a musician, an artist by graphic artist background, and I do all of the coding of the site myself. So although it looks like it's a giant, glossy, polished website, it is just me. So there you go. So you've endured another half hour. Oh yeah, very good. Yeah, Mike, since William's not here, we're getting some date guesses, which is very good. So until next week, remember, tune up your ukulele. And so, from the Funky Frets crew, can we hit our theme song? Oh, that was the long clap. That's funny. So, from the Funky Frets crew, tune in next week for more mayhem, polished Funky Frets TV show. And tune in Thursday morning, tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Go to youtube.com/Curt, C-U-R-T, Scheller, S-H-E-L-L-E-R, me. And I don't know what we're going to go over, but we'll go over some really cool, interesting stuff. Usually figure it out in the morning, and it's all good from there. So thank you, and we'll see you down the ukulele road, hopefully live and in person.